These shows are so boring. It's like, who puts these shows now on? Hey Luigi, do you know any good shows you could put on? Luigi? Luigi?
Huh? Oh, what?
What were you doing? Never mind. Luigi, I'm bored.
Huh? Yeah, so am I. I don't know what the hell would be anymore.
I don't even know what to do.
What the hell is this? Why are you watching this stuff on TV?
That's why I was gonna ask you for some good channel recommendations.
Recommendation? Yeah, exactly. You can't even talk English right now.
Shut up.
You should watch the show I was watching just now on my phone.
Were you just watching on your phone?
Actually, that's private information. Let's just go ahead and continue searching.
Wait, what is that?
Uno was fun, but I don't know if I want to be playing it all day, so I guess I'm gonna just leave it over here in this room and find someone else who wants to play it.
Okay. That's pretty good. Luigi, what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just scrolling through the channels like you told me to.
Well, you don't need to do that anymore.
Why?
Because I have a pretty good idea to cure our boredom.
But I was having fun scrolling through channels.
I do not care. Do you want to hear my idea?
Sure.
Uno! Anyone here know how to play the game? Everyone here should know how to play the game. Unless you're a bug.
Yes, Mario, everyone here knows how to play Uno. You can get on with the game now.
Alright, well, since everyone here obviously knows how to play Uno, we should get on with the game. Anyone have any questions?
But only one problem, Mario.
What's the problem, Luigi?
We made one person.
We don't really necessarily need to start with like 10 people, right? We could still start with like 9 people.
Ah, what a lovely day to play the Switch.
Alright, are we now ready to start?
What am I doing here?
You are now playing Uno. Get in the game. Alright, is everyone here finally ready to play? Alright, let's get started. Luigi?
Huh? Oh, okay.
Luigi, you realize you still have to shuffle them, right?
Come with me.
Luigi, you have to pass out the cards.
God damn.
Here's your 7.
Here's your deck.
Okay.
Here's your deck.
Okay, let me check my cards.
Here's your deck. Oh, my deck. Here's your deck.
Let's go!
Here's your deck.
Oh, let's go!
Here's your deck. Here's your deck.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna win this game. Every single one of you guys suck. I'm better. Let's see what I have.
And here's your deck.
Ooh, alright, let's see what I got. I got a good deck. Alright, is everyone else ready to play? What are you looking at me for?
Do you have anything else you want me to do?
No, not necessarily. You forgot your deck.
Oh. Grab these ones. I like these ones. These ones look good.
Alright, now since everyone's ready to play, let's begin. Alright, and the first card is... Damn it. A 5. Alright, Bonnie, we're starting with you.
Oh, really? Okay, let me check my deck. Okay. Okay.
Let's see what I have. What's on the deck room? See what this card is. Dry Bones, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this card down.
I wonder what cards he has. It could be good. Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay, this one.
What do I have?
This is terrible. I don't have anything. God damn.
Damn, this must be terrible. Worst minds. Just kidding.
What the hell is this? Why are they? Hey guys. Yeah. Take this one.
Oh no, I think you might actually have a good deck of cards.
God damn it, why is it all reds? It's like...
Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? Let me check. This isn't a great deck for the color red. Oh, I can just place this one down. Let me... Okay. Alright, guys. And I choose blue. Finally.
What does it mean when the card is blank, though?
Oh yeah, that there is like a customizable card, so like, since we don't have any house rules enabled, it's just kind of another wild card. Alright, Luigi, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh, okay. You said blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just put this one down. Okay, let's go.
He could have a good set of cards. I might not have to trust him. Basically works the same as everyone else. I don't trust anyone else.
Have 3 reds? Why would they change the reds? Well, I guess I'll just put one of these down. Ow. Guess that goes my heart.
Okay, I thought for a second I had to go grab a card. Okay, out of the blue decks. There we go.
Alright, Toad, it's your turn.
You just got blasted.
I get plus 2.
Let's see what these cards are. Oh, okay. Let's put that one down. Take this one. Okay. Our plan is to skip Toad at all costs, okay?
I agree. Let's go.
Alright, put this one down.
Alright, it's skipped. Just give me what that?
Alright, what are my 5 cards I could place? Oh, damn. These are the cards I could place. Alright, I guess we're going with this one. Okay. And you just got +4. Also, it's green.
I have the worst cards, man. I don't like you. Sit down, I need to do my stuff. Okay, you put this card down. Okay, Uno. What?
Alright, what colors can I place down? Oh, wait. He has Uno? God damn it. Anyway, what colors? Oh, I can place this 5. Let's place this 5. Okay. Okay. Now it's all up to them.
I have.
Oh god, it's Bowser's turn.
Okay.
Make your best shot.
Shut up.
Oh god. The fate of the world depends on him.
It could be any color. Oh no.
Okay, guys, now it's just Luigi we need to worry about. Okay, let me see if I have a blue. Dang it. Okay, let me go get one. Okay. Okay, I'll just leave that there.
Well, oh, you look like you're close to winning, so I'm just gonna give you this. Yeah. I'll pick those up later.
What was the color again?
It was yellow.
Oh yeah. Okay, I just need to go grab my floor.
Alright, what was the color again?
It was yellow.
Just shut up already. We already did that with Toad.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You idiots. You imbeciles.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter what card or color you guys chose. Cause I'm all the colors. What? Well, I guess fair is fair, guys. Good game.
Right. That was like a fun game.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you want to play tomorrow? I might want to play tomorrow.
Sure, why not?
Okay, let's do that. We're not gonna play with the camera, are we? Yeah, I'm talking to